Guys, get used to this face.
How are you? They're already preparing some of the food in the front, but this is a beautiful house right along the beach, along the San Hawks Bay. Oh man, that is bright and beautiful. The Arabian Sea. You're right. Yeah, we're really not that far away from the Gulf. We're from Dubai, UAE, from Oman. It's pretty close here. Boti?
And see kebab.
They're cooking all the food in the front of the house. The beach is at the front. We're at the back of the house. That's what it is. But they're grilling up the chicken right now. There's kebabs. They're also going to be grilling some pomfret fish and shrimp. And then over on this section, they have live crabs, which they're gonna show us right now. They have fresh mud crabs as well. I think those are mud crabs. Just walked in with a gunny sack of fresh crabs, breaking those apart. That's going to be a crab curry.
We boiled the crabs.
Oh, okay.
And called crab lollipop.
Crab lollipop.
Yeah.
And this one is prawns masala?
Yeah.
They're going to be making crab curry, but at the moment he's making prawns curry.
Crab patties, crab kebabs.
Crab kebabs?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. On the grill?
No, they're going to
Or they'll be fried also?
They fry it.
Wow. Okay, we are having the full Pakistani seafood feast. I am feeling extremely hungry after smelling these aromas coming out of the backyard. Crab lollipop.
Yeah. I'm broken the shell.
Nice.
And here's some meat.
Thank you. And what is your name?
Harun.
Harun.
Yeah.
Harun, great man.
Thank
Very
you so
nice
much.
to meet you, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for cooking.
Thank you.
Are you from this area? From Hawks Bay?
Yeah.
Or from
Yeah. No,
Karachi?
I am from Karachi, Karachi.
Okay.
And live in Karachi.
Ah, okay. Then just shook it perfectly so that the sauce all coats every little crevice of that crab. The dishes just keep on coming. Now he's frying fish, and at the same time he's making crab cutlets. So there's potato, which he mashed down with some crab meat that he's making into little patties, and I think those will fry as well. This is going to be an all-out Pakistani seafood feast. Oh, they just keep coming up with more and more dishes, or just letting me know about more and more dishes as they go along. Wow, but I think we are getting very close. They're starting to set up the table. Wow. Was I not recording? So we're all sitting down to feast now with Sharuz and Alize. Thank you so much for them hosting us and for putting together, organizing this, and for inviting us to their beach house, and for the chefs for preparing all this food. We have there's at least 14 different dishes, the aromas, the spices. Mostly it's seafood, but there's also some meat, so we have the best of the land and the sea. It's everything you could possibly want on a single table when you're in Pakistan. And are you supposed to eat it with the cutlet?
You're supposed to eat it with, yeah.
Okay, awesome. We're all gonna begin with the crab cutlets, which are freshly fried potato and crab in here, and we added some of the chutney, which is tomato and tamarind in the chutney. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so good. You taste that crab, and then the potato is just like mashed up in there. Mmm. And that chutney, you're right about that chutney. It's unbelievable. Thank you. That chutney, it's tomato and tamarind, so it has a tartness to it. And then at the same time, it has like, you can taste the spices and the cumin in there. It's just like melts in your mouth. The next dish that we have to try first is the crab lollipop, which are the claws, deshelled, and then with that curry sauce all over it. This is beautiful, and so you just grab one of the claws. Yeah, that is just like way better than any sugar-filled lollipop you could ever have. It's so sweet, and it's just as sweet. And then just coated in that contrasting blend of spices, unbelievably good. You can taste all those spices, and yet they're all just like balanced to perfection. And you want to just lick every crevice of that crab. With this Chinese? Okay. Nice. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, with the tamarind. That like, just like brings out the flavor.
And then behind it, there's this sweetness of the prawn itself.
Put some of this onto the plate. Oh, and you can see whole cinnamon sticks. You can just see all those spices. You can see the chilies in there. You can just see that rich sauce.
Oh, it's crazy.
Crazy good. It's such a harmony of spices, and you can actually taste the tomatoes, I think, in there. It has that kind of tomatoey tartness. Then blended with all the spices, the little prawns. Now it's time to just like go head first and just dive into the food, dive into the seafood, and just go all out. A tamarind chutney?
Yeah, this one.
All right. Ali has said that the chicken is amazing too.
Some onions on it.
Okay.
Chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka? Well, that's unbelievable. Like all of the moisture and juices have just been like absorbed and held up within the side of the chicken. Yeah, it's grilled perfectly. And then into the tamarind chutney again.
Chicken sauce.
You can taste the sour tamarind. It's tart. It tastes like there's some mint and maybe coriander inside of it as well. Okay, next up for beef bihari. You're just gonna be licking your fingers this entire meal. Ying loved it. Just dish after dish of just pure joy. And that fish has a real like buttery texture to it. Then it's been shallow fried, so it has that crispy edge. You can taste all that salt, like crust, the spice crust on there.
Oh my gosh.
Another plate of crab curry.
Lollipops.
Lollipops, they refilled it. Nice. Thank you very much. There's nothing greater than a refilled plate of lollipops, crab lollipops. Some more fresh lollipops. It just slides right out. Oh, wow. Like, even with that blend of spices and the curry coating it, the sweetness of the crab just like penetrates through that entire spice, but then both